Hi there, my name is John and I'd like to welcome you to this event. And we have a par 4 first hole to start out with today. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. And the tee shot is away. I hope you have a good time today. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Come on, get down on that green. And that will play. Thank you very much. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. All right, par 3 second hole. Let's do this. Oh, just missed that chip. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Oh, I guess he'll have to settle for the bogey. All right, give it a tap. And tapping that one in. And that puts you up to even par. And teeing her up here on the third. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. All right, just barely into this first cut. You should be okay here. Oh, almost got that chip to go. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, yeah, getting better. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. Here we go, just a few more inches. Okay, now let's check in on the scorecard. And you're at even par. All right, setting your shot up now on a par 3 for this fourth hole. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. And here's a 13-footer. I think this one will go left to right. That shot was marvelous. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Setting up about 115 yards out. Well, I think we're bound for the dance floor here. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Here we go. This putt for birdie. And currently sitting at 2 under par. 6th hole coming up. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Okay, I'll accept that. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. Oh! All right, let's go. This one for the par. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And now the par 5, 7th hole. Well done. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Ooh, that chip almost went. All right, here's the tap. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. Oh, look at this shot. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. All right, short par 5 on deck. Oh, liking this one. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Nailing another approach. Nice. This one's 9 feet away. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, you're gonna like that. That's for eagle. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Okay, you have a extremely long putt. I'll put it that way. Let's see what you do. Well, this has my attention. It's still tracking. Let's get in there now. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And this one for par. Okay, moving on. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. And that was a tee shot. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And 4 strokes off the lead. This one's Heading for the green. This one's just 3 feet. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. 7 under par after that hole. Well, looking forward to this hole. That'll do nicely. All right, second shot on the 12th. Nice. That was the club. And here you go. This for the birdie. Oh, bad break. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. That'll do for the approach. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. This one's going to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Continuing. Oh my goodness, killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt though. Almost got that to go. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. All right, let's send it. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. And a 4-foot putt. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. After that hole, 8 under par. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. This one's about 175 to the pin. Way to go out there, champ. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Oof. All right, give this a tap. That'll work. Tapping in for par. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. I'll take that. All right. This is about 120 yards or so from the pin. Oh, I think this could be good. Well, you've managed to make me jelly. I wish I could play video game golf like you. All right, here we go for the birdie. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. All right, 9 under is your score. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. This shot's about 80 yards out. This one's coming into the green. 6 feet to go here. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. Sitting at 10 under after that one. And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. Good little shot there. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Putting for eagle here on this one. Woo, good stuff. Setting up here with a very long putt. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. Well, this one's looking okay. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And at the end of this one, it will be 11 under par for you. Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today's the final round. It all comes down to this, so hopefully you do well out there today. Yeah, it looks like this one will play. Okay, second shot here on the first. This one's looking good. 5-foot putt here. And we're starting out under par today. And hopefully that's a sign of good things to come. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Good job. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. But I think it's breaking to the left. Good job in there with the birdie. Managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. All right, par 5 here for this third hole. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. And this next one for eagle. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Well done. And after that one, 15 under. Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the 4th. Heading for the green. Ah, just right by the hole. 10-footer from here. A slight break, if any, to the right on this one. Oh, man. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. It's a nice looking shot. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Safe approach, nice. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Looking good so far. Continues on a great line. Oh, come on. Somehow it doesn't go down. Here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. 15 under par is your score. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. Well, you had the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. Teeing off now on the 7th. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. Okay, on the green safely. This putt is just around 12 feet. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. That wind is going right to left out there. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. Good luck with this one. It's going downhill, right to left. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. Here we go. Par putt coming up. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Okay, good luck. 9th hole, par 5. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. This one's about 15 feet. Yeah, so it's going a bit to the right. Amazing shot. All right, here we go with the 10th hole, par 3. Good job. We're on the green. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard, right to left. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And your score is currently 9 under par. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Sweet. Second shot here on the 11th. Get to the right, get to the right. That's a safe shot. 24 feet from the cup. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Oh, right by. All right, here we go. Give a tap, and we'll head on to the next. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Yeah, we'll have that. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Your approach is heading a little leftward. Oh, come on, get in. And there's a fancy little chip shot. Nicely done in there for the bird. That's worthy of a replay, I think. And after that one, 10 under. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. This putt's going downhill. I think it's going to the right as well. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. All right, let's head to the next. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. And you're proving your worth here, top of the leaderboard, making shots like that. Think you're better than me? This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Superb shot, and that's why you're in the lead. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Holy, you just ripped it. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. Oh, this is nice. This would be nice to get for birdie. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. Great drive. That was some power. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. About 9 feet to the hole from here. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. Yeah, drive's looking decent here. 4 feet left. And 14 under is your score. And now to the par 5 18th hole. Good job. Nicely done on the green and on and under regulation, mind you. And for a score of 55, let's sink it and brag about it. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, brutal. This one's a 3-foot putt. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.